It's Yolanda. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. Um, I'm here. Want to say hey to everybody. Want to say how you doing. I decided to go live. I'm gonna see who's gonna pop in, see who not pop in. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm gonna show you what I got. What I got. I'm eating very late, you guys. So I'm here. But I want to show you. Have anybody ever heard of? I don't want to spill it. Of Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. How? What? No wonder. Here. Well, no, I'm gonna turn that back. So this is Chester's. Yes, I got some fried chicken. Chester chickens. So that's what I got now. And I'm gonna see if anybody pop in. If not, I'm not gonna stay on this live long. I just got a couple people emailed and told me, well, you're gonna go live, so I'm going live. Here I am. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Then on my TV. So okay. So look what I got, y'all. See that? See that? Mm-mm-mm. That's my hot sauce. And then I have wait, I'm gonna show y'all. So this is salsa. See, I got these two of these honey packs. See that? So I got that. And then where's my hold on. Oh here. Okay, so and of course y'all know I got my trusty old olives. See? I mean wait, see. See? So that's what I got. Oh, and I was in the truck stop, you guys. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I I'm not a pickle person. Oh, we got some people in the chat. I thought I was Tony. What's up? It's us. I see you got that chicken. Yeah, baby. Got that chicken, baby. So I was in the truck stop, right? And so any of my drivers out there recognize that, drivers don't keep up on the water, but I do. Wait a minute. What's the date on it? So you guys, tell me if you guys have ever seen this at the truck stop. Look. Or in the store. That is pickle juice. Yep. For electric lights. So I got me some pickle juice. Has anybody ever bought any pickle juice? See? This is a Sucker Punch hydration pickle juice jacked with electric lights. See that? So I'm going to see how it tastes. I've never okay, so I've never bought pickle juice like this. But I like butter pickles. I don't like pickles on my sandwiches. I don't like pickles on nothing. But I got these pickles. I mean this pickle juice. So it has in here, it says ingredients. It has water, vinegar, sea salt, and natural flavors, and cane sugar, potassium, okay, magnesium. Now, if they telling the truth, I'm not quite sure. But this is what I'm going to try, y'all. So we're going to see. Anybody ever have pickle juice? Let me know. So, oh, we got some people in the chat. I'm just running my mouth. Let me go. Let me scroll back. We got Tony Yo Man in the house. What's poppin'? TKFR Fishing. It said, hey there, baby. Hey, what's up? What's up, poppin'? Welcome to the chat. Chill Will crew. Hey, yo, and Tony. Hey, Chill Will, welcome. Rachel. Now, there's somebody I can ask Miss Rachel. Now, that's my girl. Her or Queen. They know about this type of stuff. Rachel, have you ever had this hydration pickle juice? I'm curious. Throw it in the chat. Rachel do all of that type of stuff. Tony is speaking and speaking. I just want to show you guys what I had there. Chill Will. It says, I buy pickle juice, but not that kind. Okay, do you like it, Dash? It says, good morning, beautiful. Watching from South Africa. Oh, welcome, South Africa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It says, Tony, the sushi slayer. Girl, Tony and that sushi. That was hilarious. It says, hello, chat. Blessings to y'all. It's grandma's. And that's another one. I could ask this grandma, hey, have you ever, Grandma World, have you ever had this pickle juice? She would know too. And the reason anybody in the chat that's not familiar with the people that I'm asking, they do this type of content, so they would know. Ever had that type of? So I'm gonna try it for the first time. Latoya, hey, it says, hey, beautiful in the chat. Welcome, hey. It says, I'm not a big fan of pickles. See, I don't like pickles either. But this is the juice. It's supposed to be good for your joints. You know, Rachel, girl, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm getting older. I'm knock, knock on 60 door. I ain't gonna tell but hey, I'm right around the corner, baby. So as I get older, let me tell you, baby, it gets a little bit harder for me. So I got to do anything to help those bones out, because I'm not in my 20s, 30s, and 40s and all that 50s no more. I'm getting up there. So as I have not somewhere, it says, but forgot to buy them. Okay. It says, Grandma World, Tony's recognized. It says, hey, Tony Love, hope you're feeling better. Oh, that's Toya, Tony. So yeah, everybody, welcome. So I just popped in for a minute. It says, Jan, hi, hello, welcome. So that's what I'm doing, you guys. If you want to stay here a few minutes, I haven't put up a video. I haven't done really no post or nothing. And I just came to come on here and talk. You guys, let me tell y'all something. These YouTube streets, these YouTube, as Latoya say, these YouTube streets is tough, baby. It's tough for a sister. And I'm working 12, 14 hours a day, trying to put out this content, trying to keep up with everybody. I'm trying to hang in there, y'all, but I'm just going to tell y'all, if y'all over the sudden say, Yolanda ain't posted, that's because Yolanda had it. I'm trying, y'all, I'm trying. Number crunchers, hello, good evening. What's up, poppin'? Hey, welcome to the chat. Girl, I seen that video that you put up talking about that tax stuff. I'm going to have to check it out. It says, Hayward Pittman. It says, go slay down, girl. Girl, yes. It says, I'm in the bushes because my hand is still hurting like crap. It says, okay. It says, I love everyone. Okay, Toya, are you okay? Real quick, what's going on with your hand, if you don't mind? She said her hand. I missed something. I know there's a few people put up content. I'm going to have to catch up on it, but I still got, that's another thing, trying to put my content out too. It says smoke rock. Okay, what is smoke rock? Explain that. Cell rock. What is cell rock? And I see you got, look, is that a Canadian sign? What you talking about, person? I'm not going to say your name. Partner. I don't get what you're saying. Oh my gosh. So I want to show you guys what they gave me. So this is what's in my box. I want you guys to see. Now I ordered, I'm not playing with y'all. I ordered a chicken sandwich and a pie and jalapenos. This is my jalapenos. Look what they put in here. A bun, pie, and guess what? 2 chicken strips. That's what they put in here. Y'all, can y'all see that? Can y'all just like see it? I don't know what's be going on with these places and ordering this food, but I'm gonna tell you, I should just end this live and go back in there. Because right about now, I'm pissed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, look, I ordered a chicken sandwich. Look, a bun. What the hell? What the bleepity bleep? And look, more chicken strips again, y'all. See, y'all think I be playing out here. Y'all think I be playing out here at these truck stops. Like, this is truck stopping for you. If you don't know, now you know. You better watch yourself, because these truck stops be on too much game time. Now, this don't make no sense. Does this look like a chicken sandwich to y'all? I'm just saying. I guess they said we're gonna throw a bun in there. We're gonna give a chicken strip and a chicken strip, and she just make her own sandwich. Well, goddamn, I should take this shit right back in there. I really should. But they was getting ready to close. I should have figured. I wasn't paying attention. Lord have mercy. It's always something. These damn fast foods don't give a damn. Excuse my French. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. I'm not going to even lie to you. If you know, you know. It says self rock, smoke rock. If you know. No, I do not know, partner. Who smoking rock? You smoking rock? I don't know what you even talking about. Just keep on talking, though. Hayward Pittman, it says, why not cook, boo? Why not cook? How? Because I'm on the road. I'm traveling. I got to deliver a load. I guess you haven't watched my videos. I do drive a semi, so I can't just walk and cook like that. It don't operate like that. Trust and believe. If I was at home, boo, I would cook. But unfortunately, I'm not there right now, so I can't cook. Grandma say yum. Yeah, but it's crazy. Bo, I gotta get over. I gotta check all of y'all out. Hello, Yolanda in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Rachel Twist says 2 chicken strips is like giving someone 1 rib instead. Right. Like, I don't know what time it is. Okay, let me see what's going on with Latoya. It says, I have to go to my multiple sclerosis specialist. She thinks it's nerves on my left hand. Oh, okay. Freezes and cramps up and hurts. Oh, okay. You dealing with something with your multiple sclerosis. Okay, I was trying to figure out what was going on with you, Toya. Well, I'm going to keep you in prayer, and I hope everything works out for you, Toya. I didn't even know you was cramping or not feeling too good or anything. I hope you get better. Let's see. This, man. And then they put some jalapenos in there, and I'm going to show you this. How come the jalapenos look molded? That one do. It really does. This, you know what? I should go back up in there, but I don't even feel like it. And then this is supposed to be a jalapeno, a little pepper. Man, these fast food, I'm telling y'all better cook. Y'all better cook. I hope you feel better, Toya. I really do. I'm going to keep you in prayer, sweetheart. Anybody in the chat, if you want to continue, and if you keep Latoya in prayer, she's not feeling well with her hand. And I hope you get a good results from the doctor. Maybe they can change some medicines or some medicine up. It says, she said, take that beer back in there. I know, I don't even feel like going back in there, Toya. I'm not going to worry about it. It says, don't look like no chicken sandwich to me. Girl, it is not a chicken sandwich. This is a chicken strip, but I'm going to still eat it because I'm hungry. Only thing I had to eat today was some popcorn because I was rolling so hard. I didn't have time to, like, do nothing. It says, I'll take it back. Yeah, I mean, a lot of y'all saying take it back. I don't even feel like walking back up in there. It says, Number Cruncher said, hey, Tony Hayward. It says, go grab I don't even know what that is and try again. If that looked like a shower thing, I was finna say something. Never mind. I'm gonna scroll right. I caught myself, girl. I'm about to get myself in trouble. Let me say. Hayward can hang up in here. This Hayward Pittman or whatever the person is. I don't know if they're trying to be funny. They says go grab a shower and try again. And I was finna say something, but I caught myself. Tony Yo Man is speaking to Bowl 14. Number Crunchers is this. They say pickle juice good for the cramps. Yep. Adigo. It says do some safe and control. Right. It says I'm going days without smoking crack. You go 2 days. Lord forgive me. I'm not trying to laugh. So you went 2 days without smoking crack? Really? How long have you been smoking crack throughout your life? I'm just curious. Diego's, you've been smoking crack a while? I'm just curious. It says, planning on making it to 4 days before smoking. Well, I'm going to keep you in prayer. I hope you make it a long time. I really hope you make it longer than 4 days. Who got you smoking crack? I'm just curious. Did a friend introduce you to it? So I'm a true believer. I remember all coming up, teenagers years, I was always taught, stay away from drugs. Stay away from them. But everybody don't have that choice. Who got you smoking crack? It says, take it back to him. It says, we're praying for you, Toya. Yes, Toya. It says, Hayward. It says, West 19 speed, Lil Mama 33 miles a week. Huh? It says, oh, W913. I had to get, boy, I'm tired. So you're a truck driver. I had to catch it. It didn't register right away. So basically, Hayward Pittman, you are a truck driver. You drive a W913 speed, little man, 3,200 miles per week. Man, where you running 3,200 miles a week? Boy, come on, don't play with me. Don't play with me. What you own or operate? What you hauling that you running 3,200 miles a week? Man, don't be in here lying to people. Don't be in here telling no fibs to folks. Tell it like it is. 3,200 miles a week, man. Freight ain't even that strong. says, thank you, beautiful all. It says, damn, they did you dirty. Yeah, they did me dirty. Swanee, hello, welcome, welcome. It says, hey, gorgeous lady, good morning, good evening, thank you. It says, who's smoking crack? Do I need to get my Bible out? Because oh, Rachel, girl, go somewhere. Lord have mercy. Rachel, hey, you do what you got to do. It says, it's just something fun to do every now and then. You talking about smoking crack or something? Man, who got you smoking crack? That's what I want to know. Who turned you on to crack? Is crack even still around? Is that even still a drug? Smoking crack? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just being for real. You can't get this open. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You doing that for fun, huh? It says, give it up. The devil is a liar. Throw the crack back in the horns of... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. Welcome to the chat, Sandra. Welcome. All of you guys, welcome. Taking this time out of your day to come in and chit-chat with me. I do appreciate it. And all you guys that stay here. Chill, Will. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I'm still mad about my food, but y'all, guess what? I'm going to eat this food. I guess I'm going to have to. And y'all, I ain't been over there. I seen I got it right when I was getting ready to do my live because I wanted to get it out. I normally try to check to see if anybody's live to not enter, you know, go in back and forth. But I'm like, forget it. I'm just going to roll with it. I got a notification. Queen put out a video. I'm going to have to check her video out. And then I seen Rachel got a video. I didn't get over there yet. Chill. Well, there's a few. I'm going to catch up on everybody. But y'all, it is hard. Because I still got to, y'all got to understand, I got to put my content too. But normally if I don't catch you the guys the same day, I'll catch you. You know I'm going to catch you. Because I didn't put out anything today. Nothing. So, I have to. And again, you guys, let me show y'all. This is Chester. Have you guys ever heard of Chester's chicken? Tell me. But I wanted you guys to see, do you have a Chester chicken where you live at? Somebody let me know. I'm hungry. And then, guys, I put, I like honey on my chicken. I have some KFC honey. I put honey and hot sauce on my chicken. I don't know about nobody else, but I do. Oh, she still says she's praying. I'm so glad I caught you live. Rachel, when you going live again? Yes, I have to see the video. Queen just popped out. Yes. It says, never heard of Chester chicken. Oh, you haven't? Anthony, it says, let me draw a cat. What do you mean by that? Let you draw a cat. Explain it. I'm just curious. Trying to let you guys see my chicken. Oh. And for you guys that was wondering, I still got... Oh, I'm going to try my pickle juice. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm going to tell you how this pickle juice tastes. Wait a minute. Okay, here's the test. Oh, baby. Well, let's put it like this. I'm not going to buy it again. I'm going to tell you that. It's not my cup of tea. It sounds good. Oh. You either love pickles or you hate pickles. I don't like pickles. I like butter pickles. This is definitely a kick. I only got it because it's supposed to be, they said it's supposed to be good for you. Oh, wee. Baby. Cheers. Boom. Let me tell y'all. Oh, my God. If you do not like pickles and you just so-called want the juice, don't do it. But you might like it. It's up to you. I'm just going to go and drink it down. Because in the truck stop, these was a little bit costly. So I'm just going to go and knock it out. Just like I'm doing a shot. Well, I take that back. It can't be like I'm doing a shot. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. That's why I can't do the pickles. Whew. Pickles ain't for everybody. But let me tell you, baby. You either like them or you don't. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Oh. Okay, y'all. I'm back. So, ooh, that pickle juice was a kicker, y'all. Let me tell you. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Let me see where I catch up at. It says, okay. Oh, I missed a lot of people. Wait a minute. Hold on. Never heard of, oh, that was Rachel said, I never heard of Chester. It says, I'm drawing a cat. It says, are you in a big truck? Chris, he'll figure, yes, I'm in a truck. I drive a semi. It says, maybe Friday. I'm not sure. I need to start batching creator, but Lord. Woo, I can't read. Creating, but I don't think I will like it. It says, I think I will burn. It will burn me out. Okay. It says, I like spontaneously making videos. Okay, yeah, me too, Edward. Hello, baby. Hello, Edward. Anthony, it said, hey, it's too hard. Okay. Edward, he's speaking to Rachel T. I may use Friday as my batch creating day. It says, I'm not sure. Anthony, it says, okay, I'm being calm. Edward laughing. Rachel, Edward. Oh, they're just speaking to her. It says, chill, Will. Hello, beautiful. Anthony. It's so hard to help. Okay. It says Tony, yo man, that's Edward. It says Edward, hello my social media security. I like that with Chill. Well, that's pretty cool. Tony, yo man. Oh, they're speaking to each other now. I appreciate all you guys coming in here. That's some good looking out. Good looking out. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So Anthony, what do you mean by, you said, please help. Help you why? Eric was talking about Tony last night. Eric, you talking about Tony and that sushi? Tony and that sushi was hilarious. It says, it's Grandma's World. It says, I just love all those locks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been locked up now almost 8 years. Let me say, what am I missing? Hold on. Let's Chill Will Chris says, hires the tenders. They're actually good, Chill. They are delicious. Surprisingly, but you gotta remember, sweetheart, I ordered a chicken sandwich. But when you hungry, you go in with the flow. I'm hungry, so I'm going with the flow. It's good, Tony. Yo, man, he's laughing. Edward says, yeah, baby. Anthony, it says, I need to draw a cat. I need help. You keep saying that. What are you talking about? Edward, it's Grandma speaking. OMG. Only 8 years. Yeah, it's been 8 years. And you know what? Grandma, well, I might end up doing a video when I started my lock. So really, since I was young, I've always had like full course hair, whatever. But I had perm and I cut all of that out. And I just decided to lock my hair up. And I did it myself. I just went in the bathroom and just twisted it all over. I cut all the perm out. And then it was like about to my ear. And then over the years, it just grew and grew and grew. And I just been locked. And it really works, especially with me being on the road. But I love being locked. It's easier. I wash and I go. And it just grew. Throughout the years. Almost 8 years now, yeah. You got to go through that ugly stage process. We're trying to keep it together. But I did. The only problem is, I put my hair up sometimes, especially when I eat, it's just soap. My hair is real heavy. It is heavy. Might not look it, but it's heavy. It's weighed like a ton. But I love being locked. It works for me. Please like and share the live. I appreciate that, Rachel. It says Yolanda. It says Yolanda, can you do a what's your bag video that you have on one? You know, I'm thinking about doing that, Rachel. I seen you do that and it did pretty good. It says, it's Grandma's World. It says, they are beautiful. Oh, I appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much. I try to keep them up. It's a little challenging. The hardest part, Grandma's World, is when I, hold on. Be right back. The hardest part for my locks is when I wash them. It's very time consuming. When I wash and retwist, it's a struggle. Rachel, I'm thinking about, I might do that. Because Rachel, I seen that video that you did. You did a video with your house purse, and girl, I seen them numbers. That bad boy is creeping up there. It's Grandma World says, oh, I know your wash day has to be serious. Yes, it is. It's time consuming. I go through a lot of shampoo, and yes, I use conditioner. I go through a lot of oil. It says, yeah, of all the videos, that one I have no intentions of sharing. I remember you talked about that in your live, Rachel. You said you wasn't going to share that. You wasn't going to put it out because you said, who's going to look at a house purse video anyhow? Cookhouse, welcome. Hi, Cookhouse. Like done. I appreciate you pushing the like button. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Y'all, these chicken nuggets, I mean, what you call these? Chicken strips or chicken tenders. They are filling. They will definitely get you full. I guess I was supposed to, because I guess that's why he gave me the bun. I guess I was supposed to put one, I'm thinking, so he gave me 2 chicken tenders. I think I was supposed to put one here and one. I made a chicken sandwich. Now that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong now, but I think that's what he wanted me to do. Yeah. Says Rachel, exactly. Now I tell everyone to do a house purse. Yes. Yeah, I was thinking of a house purse. Anybody else in the chat thought about doing a house purse? I'm curious. And I was gonna eat these. Oof, these jalapenos. But these jalapenos is not looking too good, y'all. Look. They look dingy and old. They look like something is wrong with them. Y'all see them jalapenos? Baby. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So, I'm still trimming off this pickle juice. I always wanted to try it though. What it says, what was a house purse? So it says Shawnee. So a house purse, grandma's world, it's grandma's world. I know she don't like when I call her. Grandma world. A house purse is, Rachel's got a video. Rachel T has a video. That video, Rachel, how many views does that video have? 45K? How many views does it have? So a house purse is a bag like that she has in her house that she put like her remote control. She puts just in her pens, her paper, everything in her house that she carries around from spot to spot. She put it in this house purse, and she carries it along with her, and that's what she call a house purse. And I had never heard of a house purse until I seen her do that. Like I just like now I got just stuff sitting here, but I mean I got everything in my reach, but I never thought about a house purse. So to carry to carry everything around in. So Swanee, she was asking something. It says, I like it as soon as I came, sis. It says, I am making kapadi. If that's why I'm not able to message. I am just listening. I appreciate that. That's fine. I appreciate you here supporting. And it says, oh, Rachel, it says, Grandma, it says a purse with all of your creative comfort things. It is, and it's keep all on the couch. It has my her iPad, her notebooks, journals, pens, markers in it. So yeah, so basically all that stuff she described, that's a house purse. Like you know, remote controls, whatever you have that you carry around at your house or whatever. Tony, your man says, I want a house purse. Oh my Lord. Honey, go right ahead with your ass up. I'm gonna comment on that one right now. It says last time I looked, it was 40K-ish. It says, but I get comments on it daily. It's nonstop. That's pretty cool that you got all of those hits on that. That's your highest video, right? Correct, Rachel? Mm-hmm. It says, Tony, just don't put in the Everclear in it, please. Lord have mercy. A house purse. That is hilarious. Hilarious. This is a honey. See, I'm putting honey on there. See that? Honey. On my sandwich. Mm-hmm. This honey on here is good. I love honey on chicken. I don't know who else like honey. Sticky honey on chicken. And then, see, I use the hot sauce. This is Frank's Red Hot. I put this on everything. Yeah. Hold on, sis. That's a little bit hot. Not. Put that on everything. And then there you go. I got my hot sauce. Hold on. Ooh, that hot sauce got a kick. And my honey that I put on everything. I shouldn't even be eating this night, but I was starving. Rachel, you might have started a trend with that house purse stuff. A straight up trend. Now everybody gonna try to do it. Let me scroll down and I missed some. Tony, don't put any Everclear. It says, yes, some of the stories in the women's, okay, share on their comments, bringing me to tears. I don't know how deep it was. Going to get, it says, I'm looking at for its convenience since it shows some women need medical condition, or for medical conditions. Yeah, that's a good idea. It says, I went down the rabbit hole on it for a TikTok. Okay, how did it do on TikTok, Rachel? Well, y'all, I'm curious. And I appreciate everybody that popping in here for me. I'm not going to stay on here too long. I'm going to get ready and get off. It's a slow night. I ain't trying to be on here for no hours. I still got some stuff to do tonight. I still need to catch up on some content, watch some videos. I don't know how many I'm going to watch tonight. Oh, let me tell y'all what's been happening. Now, anybody tell me, has this been happening to them? So I was watching, I had watched a video of Queens yesterday because I was trying to catch up. So, but then too, you guys know I rock with a lot of truck drivers. And a lot of the truck drivers, they're subscribed to me, but some of them don't leave comments and this and that. Yeah, y'all know it right along with Dan. So I was leaving a comment on another truck, on a truck driver's page, because I hadn't been over there in a minute. And do you know, the comment went back to Queen's page? And I know Queen was like, what the heck? And I had to send her a message and said, hey, Queen, I don't know how that happened, but that has never happened before, that I left a comment on one person's page and it ended up on another one's page. Y'all tell me, has that ever happened to you? It says, Rachel T, LOL, Tony. It says, you need a small fire extinguisher in your house. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Chill Will. You are not lying. Rachel T, it says, I went to the small creators and looked up their videos about it, and I shared the first one I seen, and then messaged her and told her I seen the video and made me one. Okay, cool. It says, he do Chill Will crew. It said, yes, he does. Yeah, that would be a good one. Mm-hmm. It would be excellent. But you know what? That will be interesting seeing everybody's video of different things what they have in their house purse, you know? I would like to see that. Very interesting. When I seen Rachel's, I thought that was interesting. And I thought to myself, I never thought of a house purse because I just used to put everything on the side of the nightstand. That was it. That's all I used to do. Put it on the side of the nightstand and go on about my business. As simple as that. So yeah. Yeah, y'all, I'm getting full. That sandwich was pretty big. I still got some. I might try to chew off of it. Ooh, baby. Lord have mercy. Getting full. But I like the honey and the hot sauce. I'm just getting full. Yeah, you guys, we just got to continue to try to support, be there for each other. And I'm trying. Let me tell y'all something. We've had plenty of conversations about this YouTube stuff. And let me tell you, baby, YouTube is a struggle. And it's a deep struggle. The struggle is so deep that I be wanting to say, you know what? I'm good. But I'm still trying to fight the fight. I'm trying to fight real hard. It says, yes, the suggestions, it says they give in the comments are amazing about so much stuff for my bag since then. It says, somebody said, I'm going to need a pony to haul it around. Girl, for real. I'll have to get one for the truck. There's not too much stuff that I carry around in the truck. It says, YouTube is not easy. Yes, Rachel, it is very difficult. Tony, yo, man, he's got laugh emojis. It is not easy at all. I'm going to tell you, baby. I'm struggling. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, and then I found out some stuff the other day about shorts, and if y'all notice videos, YouTube be removing stuff. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, You just don't know what you put up, what going on, and you learn valuable lessons when you try to support and do things. And you know, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna have no issues if y'all ever see videos gone disappear. You know, that's just what it is. YouTube, man, it's a lot of stuff with YouTube. A lot of people don't know. When I used to watch YouTube and watch people channels, it used to look so easy and so simple. And I thought to myself, you know what, I can do that. Until I start YouTube, and I said, I realized, I see why some people, like some people put out content every day. Okay, that's fine. You can keep it up, but that's a challenge. Keep it up. There's some people go live 2-3 times a day. There's some people go live 3 times a day, and there's some people that shit. What am I trying to say? They go live, they put out their shorts, they put out their regular videos. They go watch other people content, they try to slip through. And I'm gonna tell you something, baby. It is not enough time in the day. It is very challenging and it's very tiresome. And like me, it will wear you out. Yep. So it says, oh yes, a truck purse. That's something that I might think about doing, Rachel. I might, well, most of my stuff I keep right here in this drawer. So, like, I don't have that much stuff that I really, the only thing I really worry about is the good old safety, this here remote control right here for my TV. As long as I get the remote control to operate my TV, I'm good. That, my phone sit right next to my bed right there. And I keep, oh, let me just, I'm sorry, this man's supposed to talk with your mouth open. I apologize. And I keep water by my bed. What else do I need? Really nothing, but you know what? That would be a good idea just to make one up with the little things that's in my truck. I do need my pen, my pencils. What else? Oh, snacks. For like, cause last night I had like M&Ms and stuff like that. So yes. Whoa. This is learning the inner workings and studying what happens behind the scenes is eye-opening. Yes. It says how you pack your clothes. How much do you take with you? Yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm telling you something, Rachel. See, what y'all don't know about me. See, a lot of that stuff is time consuming. And I'm not going to lie. My goal is, like you guys, if you go to some truck drivers' channels, they be filming themselves backing in, docking, unloading, this and that. You got to set up the cameras and do all that stopping and going. See, let me tell you how Yolanda rolls. Yolanda's old school. I'm a different type of roller. I ain't got time for all that. I'm just going to keep it real. It's time consuming. I look at the time that I take to do the video at a shipper or a receiver. Guess what? I could have been about 30 miles or an hour down the road. And my time, see, I run a lot of high value sensitive loads where I'm pressed for time and every minute counts. So that extra time that I'm taking to setting up that camera, you know, do myself backing and all that, I'm looking at, man, I could have been rocking and rolling. If I hit somewhere, there's a backup, there's traffic, there's a, you know, an accident, construction, lane closer, that's gonna make or break me. My time is just very, the count that I run is a time sensitive, and there's no time for nothing besides a breakdown. Okay, so my account is set up that it's rock and roll. So when I even be rolling throughout the day, I can stop in between, and like when I go get fuel, or sometimes I have to stop in the middle of the day to take my shower because I know I'm rocking with my load. Sometimes I have to ride so hard that I have to literally go to the place in order to make on-time delivery, because it is that's how sensitive and tight the load is. There's no time for nothing else, you know. It says what's in your beauty bag, hair care, etc. Okay, I see what you're saying. It says, how do you pack? Yeah, I see what you, because I pack, like when I get ready to leave, I just pack everything and do whatever. Yeah, my beauty bag and stuff. Girl, ain't much in there. Nothing but some black castor oil, some coconut oil, just simple stuff. But I understand what you're saying. I will try to do something like that. Yeah, I will do that. It says, Rachel, where is on your page? I'm trying to find it. Rachel, it's Grandma's World says she's trying to find that video. Rachel, is T, do you know how to drop your video so she can find it? She's trying to find your video. If you see, mm-hmm. Woo. Baby. Maybe she'll drop that link. I don't know how to drop it. If I knew how to drop it, I would drop it, girl. I'm not going to even lie. I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to drop that link. I don't know. Y'all, I'm getting tired, y'all. We're going to end this live here in a minute. But I'm going to see if somebody going to be able to drop that link for, so Grandma's World can get that link for, Okay. Rachel T, she said, I made it on September the 3rd. Let me see if I can drop it. Okay. So anybody know how to drop links? Can somebody go to Rachel's T page in case she don't know how to drop it? And Rachel has a video of her doing her house. Well, you know what the easiest way to find it? Just go to her videos and scroll down, and it says 40-something. It says, okay, Rachel, I found it because you may not be able to drop it in the link in the chat. Okay, so I don't know how to drop it. I ain't gonna even lie. I have no idea. And if not, it's in her video, and you can tell, you can scroll, and you can hit the button. There's a button that you can hit, and it'll have you to hit it. It'll say oldest video, popular video, or latest video, and it'll come up. Yep, it came in my feed. Well, a notification too, but it was running down the feed. I think the reason why I was running down her feed, down my feed, maybe a lot of people feed, is because of how many hits that she had on it. She have a lot of hits on there. Okay, she found it. Cool. So it's Grandma's World. Can you drop the link so in case everybody want to see it? Can anybody drop that link? Shwani, can anybody go to Rachel's T page? I think Latoya know how to do that, but Latoya's not in here. Silverbeard Gaming, what's up, y'all? What's up? Nothing, man. How you popping over there? I see you still rolling over there with them videos. Are you at work today? On your lunch break? And for you guys don't know, Silverbeard Gaming, he is such a great supporter. He has been supporting me for a very long time. If he tries to get in my chats as much as he can. He be at work on his lunch break, and he comes in and check on me. I really appreciate that. So yeah, it says just went to lunch. Yeah, when he gets on his lunch break, and then when he's at home, when he's not at work, he chimes in whenever he can, and I really appreciate him. There's a few good fellas that rock with me, and there's some of them that let me know that even if they can't get in my live, they'll send me an email, and they'll say, hey, Yolanda, just let you know I did watch the video. Some people just don't like to comment. Everybody's shy and everybody's different, but I appreciate everybody to rock with me. Even those that are on their lunch break, when they get off or whatever, I really appreciate all the love. And I've been checking your videos out over there too when I'm able to get over there and stuff. So he's got some good content. You guys want to rock with him, go over there with Silverbeard Gaming. I seen Rachel T over there left a comment. So there's a few people that came over there checking you out. Like all that gaming that he does. Good people. You guys go and check him out. Shwani, so you're still here. She's still here. 80s baby. Hello. Hey, Miss Yolanda. Hello. How you doing, girl? Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate everybody. Was anybody able to drop Rachel T's? Oh, there's Rachel. Was anybody able to drop Rachel's so Silverbeard Gaming, he's the electronic giveaway. How can we drop Rachel's T's? We're trying to put a video in the chat of Rachel's from Rachel Page. How do we do that? Do you know? It says I try to interact with other content creators. Yes. Shwani, does anybody know how to drop a link? It says Yolanda, what is your niche? Are you focusing more on the trucking? Girl, no, I ain't focusing on trucking content. I ain't gonna lie. I be putting those trucking videos up because I want people to know that, okay, if y'all ain't seen me, like, I told y'all about the story about, it was 3 people that came to my page, and obviously they hadn't watched my my videos. They didn't know I was a truck driver. So they came over to my page like earlier morning when I started driving, and they said, oh, stay connected. I connected, you come back and connect with me. I told y'all this story. So I started driving. So I drive 5 hours to 6 hours a day. And then I stopped in between and I checked my comments, and this person had came to my page 5 times, and by the time I checked it, they said, sorry, I unsubscribed, you took too long. And I'm thinking to myself, obviously you don't know what I do for a living. And I thought that was hilarious. So but what I'm trying to say, no, I'm not focusing on trucking. I could have been with on the trucking side. I put up stuff about my trucking videos from time to time, but the majority of the time I just do random stuff. I'm still, see, I'm thinking about if I want to retire soon. If it's God's will, maybe I can retire pretty early. But I'm going to call that by ear. And because like right now, I was trying to do 2 more years. If I do 2 more years with this company, I'm trying to get 20 years out of this company. I was with another company for a while, but I tell you what, and then I'm trying to wait to a certain age. It's a lot. So my focus is because I love to cook. I love to do food content, but I can't do that while I'm in the truck. Silverbeard Gaming, it says, if you're on a PC, okay, you guys, so Rachel, this is how Silverbeard Gaming is saying to drop your link. It says, you can read his comment. It says, if you are on a PC, meaning your personal computer, it says you copy and paste the link on your cell phone. I'm not sure. I guess that's what he's saying. 80s baby, you want to drop a link? Yes, we do. 80s baby probably know how to do it. 80s baby, can you go to Rachel's page, and there's a video. It's her #1 video. It's got 40-some thousand hits on it. We need you to be able to get that video and drop it in the link so everybody can tap on it. It says, like that button, I think you have to be in the blue. Okay, so I need to make people in the blue then. So, okay, I'm going to make some people in the blue. But here's what I'm going to ask y'all. I love the trolls. I'm going to make y'all in the blue. Oh, hello, Express Baskets and Treat. Good evening, sis and chat. Hello. So I'm going to make y'all in the blue, but I'm going to tell y'all now, don't get offended. It says, I think now. I love trolls. Now, if I get too overwhelmed, I'll say knock them out. But let the trolls come on in. Let them come on in. I don't mind I don't mind the trolls. We're finna start with this right now. Hold on. So I'm gonna get some. Where are you at? Add as mod standard. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and get some. We're gonna go ahead and get some mods up in here, y'all. So now we got some mods. Y'all can go to some people page and drop some stuff in the links. Okay. Please do that for me. I need somebody to go to Rachel's page. And go to Rachel's page 80s baby, can you go to Rachel's page? If somebody comments so I can see who's in the blue. Okay. Good evening chat there, whatever the deal is. So I got, who is up in here? I need you guys to go ahead and do that and go over there for me. And add as a moderator. So if y'all gonna go over there and pull that and drop that link for Rachel for me, please. You don't mind. So basically I'm making everybody that's moderated that's here that I normally, that rocks with me, that's always here. But remember y'all, I like the trolls. And I can also go in my settings and fix it too. Just don't get rid of the trolls and let's see how they rock and roll. I already got him. Hold on. Swan, I was trying to get Swanee. That's what I was trying to get out as a moderator. Remove. Okay, I already got her. Okay, somebody got to say something so I can see. I done lost count who I got as a moderator. Somebody say something. Okay, there was Rachel. I don't have her there. It says, yes, Chill Will Crew. Grandma had a funny one. Okay, there's Rachel. I'm trying to find y'all in here. That is moderator. Okay. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if I miss y'all, and I can still control everybody from my as moderator. I can still control it from my YouTube studios. So if y'all ever come back to my page and you see you're not blue no more, that's because I done something. Yeah, that's because I removed it. I do stuff like that at times. When I see something I don't like, I'll be like, forget it. I'm just gonna remove everybody. Where? Oh, there she go. Express Bastards. So that when you guys, I found out when you have mods, you can control it. Like when a mod block people, say for instance, if 80s baby blocks somebody, I could just go to my YouTube and to my YouTube studio and unblock them. And I can also take 80 babies out as being a moderation if being a mod. You can do a lot in those YouTube studios. So just because you make mods, don't feel threatened by the mods. Is just there to help you out. If you happen to have a big chat and it's a whole bunch of people in there and you got so many mods just interrupting, then your mods can start taking over. But remember, you can also control it. Like right now, I'm asking the mods, I'm making you all mods because you're just about everybody in here normally comes to my chat. So that's letting you know that, hey, you guys are rocking with me. So people that's not blue, I'll know that they don't really come into my chat or nothing like that. But remember, okay, Silverbeard, there it is. He dropped it. You see Silverbeard Gaming, he dropped it. I guess 80 Babies was trying to find it maybe, but that's the link right there. So that's what you do for mods. I found that out with the mods. Who else is in here? Somebody missing that I wanted to mod. Toya is not here. She was here. I think I got everybody that normally is. That always, where's Number Crunchers? Number Crunchers, is she still in here? And Edward, Edward is normally in here. Add as a mod, Edward. Number Crunchers is normally in here. Where's Number Crunchers at? Anybody see Number Crunchers in here? Number Crunchers, are you still in the chat? Say something. Hold on. Oh, there's Toya. I got Toya. I can do her from right here. I'm going back. Hold on, y'all. I'm not reading the comments, but I'm doing something. I found Toya. And I'm looking for Number Crunchers. Oh, Bold and then Number Crunchers. I got to find Number Crunchers. These are the people that normally is always add as mod. These are the people that's normally always come through my chat or in my chat when I am live. Okay, there's Number Crunchers. And if anybody that I missed, if I see you be in my chat always, of course, I'm adding you all in there. So there we go. I got all my mod crew back. We good. We popping and we rocking. Now you guys can go to different people's pages. Now you guys can drop people's information. You can do a lot. You can do so much. Rachel says, I got the verbiage down. Okay, yes. It says, please share, like, the like. Okay, cool. So all of you people that I made that's a mod, you guys are normally, if you don't pop in for a few minutes, you normally have rocked with me, and I appreciate that. So I consider we all family. until we see different. But we need to stay family, because like I said, you know, it's real easy. I can still control it from my YouTube studios. That's what I like, and that's what I did before when I had the mods. We was having conflict. One thing Chill Will had did, and I appreciate that, Chill Will, she brought to my attention. She said, when you have those mods, you guys got to get understanding. And when I had the mod before, I didn't get understanding. I had people that was blocking truck drivers, and they was leaving me messages and said, look, you need to control your mods. You know, me and you was having a comment. It was crazy. And I kept saying, stop, don't block them. Because some truck drivers will just come in. Let me tell you some trucker talk. Say, for instance, if this was It's Grandma's World, and say, for instance, she's live, and I'm a truck driver, and Grandma, she's a truck driver, and I walk in there, I'm like, what's up? It's Grandma's World. What's popping, baby? You in my back pocket. I got you knee deep. What time it is? We just talk. I'd be like, oh, tell me now. Is it in between your legs? It's on the top. I ain't got on no panties. You know, just wild stuff. We do weird stuff like that. It's called trucker talk. Yeah, baby, you're in my back pocket. I bet, you know. And so if you're not a trucker, you wouldn't understand. So if you're a mod and don't understand that I'm communicating with this truck driver, what you gonna do? You're gonna end up blocking them, not realizing that that's trucker talk. And then when y'all see me laughing like, oh, what's up? I see you, Grandma's World. What gear you in? If I say what gear you in, only me and you know what we talking about. Nobody else don't know what gear we in. But if somebody that's not a trucker might think that we're being fresh or you're being rude or whatever, that's not the case. It's called trucker talk. And then you got cattle haulers. They got their own talk. Oh, they got some nasty talk. So I got your balls hanging. They on a whole nother world. Again, if you're not a truck driver, you would not understand if the truck driver that popped in and he was talking that truck driver slang. I knew where he was coming from, and I was wondering what happened to him. We were just conversating and we were just talking, and I was like, yeah, baby, yeah, and all of a sudden, bam, he was gone. And I was like, what? So when I ended the live, I was very upset. He had already emailed me, and he said, that was so rude, Yolanda. Me and you was having a straight conversation, and your mod just blocked me. And then another person said, your mod put me in timeout. Your mod doing this, your mod doing, and I kept getting complaints. And I said, you know what? So I went to my YouTube studio and I just unmodded everybody. I didn't do like this part. I said, you know what? I don't need them. But then I got a notification. YouTube was saying and suggested that I have mods. But again, I remember what Chill Will said. When you get mods, you got to get understanding. I got all of you guys mod because I look at you family. You rocking with me. I appreciate you always come to my lives, even if I can't make it to yours. You tell me you recaps to my videos, you watch my shorts, you guys comment, you thumbs up. Y'all just don't know. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. So, but just because we're all mods here, I say out of respect, the thing is, a lot of people come in here, it be trucker talk, y'all. Try to make the difference between trucker talks and trolls. It says, Grandma's Word says, thanks so much for your support in the chat. It says, and in the bushes, it says, like, not like, we play super chats, super stickers, super thanks, cash apps. It's a greatly appreciate. Yes, ma'am. It says, yes, it can get ugly. Yes, 80s baby, you're right. It can get really ugly, and you have to really stay on top of that. And if you don't stay on top of it, baby, and I wasn't on top of it because I didn't think nothing of it. What the hell you blowing that, partner? I think, no, you're trying to hit. So you got to be careful. These people will hit you running to your truck. Yes, it can get ugly. 80s, baby. It says we can see who is blocking people. Yes. And so that's the problem I was having. Oh, and come to speak of a cattle hauler. Look who just rolled in. My man, Red. He go by a KG account, and he is a cattle hauler. And we was just speaking. Red, you know what we was speaking about? We was talking about having mods, and I got to make Red, this my boy, he's always in here with me whenever he's not moving around. And as a moderator, he is family. So yeah, we were just talking about trucker talk. It says, I was once mistaken for a troll. Yes, and that's the perfect example. When he came in and he was introducing himself, and me and him started talking, and the way he was talking, I understood what he was talking about. At first, I thought he was playing until he started explaining it more. And I was like, yeah, he know what time it is. And so some of the mods that I had thought he was a troll when he really wasn't a troll. He's a cattle hauler. He all cows and bulls and all that stuff. And so we were talking, but a lot of the people, like I said, if you don't drive a truck, you don't know. And at first, I was a little bit confused. And I'm like looking, I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. And then the more he talked, I knew he was not playing around. But if you didn't drive a truck, you didn't know what time it was. It says is we couldn't see would be blocking people. 80s baby, she do not be playing. For that's my girl. She be all over. She's a good supporter. It says account. It says I was mistaken, right? God body regen. What's up? What's up? What's rocking? Y'all look who in the house. Welcome to the chat, my man. I see you. Much love. If y'all want, y'all go over and check out God Body. He got some good content for y'all. Want to get y'all self pumped up? Go see him. He good people over there. He good people. So yeah. All I can say is 80s baby. Look who's in the house, girl. 80s baby. She know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So Chill Will Crew, it says, okay, we got you, Yolanda. That's good to know. Yes, Chill Will Crew. And that's all I ask for the mods that are here that are mods for me. You know, like I get a lot of truck drivers that come in and they're gonna come in and say, hey, what gear you in? Just because they ask me what gear I am, they're not being nasty. You got drivers shifting gears. I might be in 10 gear, 12, 13, whatever, double splitter, bam, I'm in the wind. You know, we just talking crap. It's trucker talk. That's basically all it is. I know the difference when they're being disrespectful and when they're on the same page. I quite understand that. It says how it goes, you're on the right. It says, okay, we got you. It says 80 baby, if you don't have your real picture up, people automatically think you are a troll. Now that's true, because 80s baby, before I actually started my YouTube channel, I used to just have a green tennis shoe. It was just a shoe, one of my walking gym shoes. I took a picture of it and I would just boom, and there it was. That's all I did. I didn't have my actual. Well, actually, the picture up of me is just like it's like a cartoon African American woman. But I mean, I guess I can put like my real picture. But nah, I'm okay with that. I say have something up. Something is better than nothing. But some people don't like when you don't have an actually picture up. Do you get what I'm saying? And it says, yeah, if you don't have a picture, it says, hey, boo, you must be talking to God's body. Yeah, 80s baby. She's talking something, hey, boo. He might have popped in, might have popped out. I don't know if he's live. God body, you still in the house? He might be still in here. But yeah, so, you know, as long as we get that understanding, I love having the mods. It's all good. And before I didn't get the understanding. And like I say, too, I'm just like, I remember Tony Yo, man. He said he loved the mods. I mean, he loved the trolls. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't like the trolls. They don't bother me. They do not bother me. Rocking with Cowboy. Hello, everyone. Y'all look who's in the house. We got Rocking with Cowboy. What's up? How you be, Rocking with Cowboy? What you got going on? Jason Payne. Jason, welcome back. I've seen you here before, Jason. How you doing? Welcome. I really appreciate you guys all showing up. And you know what somebody told me? Cowboy said, great watching you. I appreciate it. It says, good. 80s, baby. It says, hey, Cowboy, those eyes was fun for you. Okay. So, oh, you guys were speaking. I had somebody said that they had watched my replay. And they said, Yolanda, it was funny because every 15 minutes you said you was going to end the live. And then it was like an hour later, you was still on live. I was like, really? They was like, yeah, they said, you kept saying, oh, I'm about to end this live. And I did just say that. I really did. But you know why? What happened is another conversation will start and then more people will pop in. It says, Jason Payton, you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Jason. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that. So, the reason why I be saying I'm going to end the live and I don't, is because people be popping in and out. And the conversation starts all over again. It says, Cowboy, 80s, baby. It says, Cowboy, I'm good. How? Okay, you're good. How are you? So, but yeah, y'all, just try to stay connected now. You guys can. Cowboy said, you just chilling, huh? Jason said, welcome. Cowboy, I'm good. Yeah. So, hold on, you guys. Hold on. So, like I said, I love how we connect and everybody talk to each other. It's really cool. I love it, love it, love it. So, like I said, I had to go live. I tried to go live, and somebody was telling me that I should go live every day. I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't going live every day. I ain't gonna go live then. Those people that go live every day, I take my hat off. I can't do it. Look, man, you need to turn your lights out. That don't make no sense. So, I can't go live every day, though. Can't do it. Too much for me. It says Howard Pittman says you shower today. Howard Pittman, I shower every day, baby, whether you believe it or not. I wash, excuse my French, my ass with no problem. You better believe it, baby. Don't believe the hype what you hear. This is one trucker that washes her ass. Okay, you didn't ask me that earlier. Did I shower today, partner? Yes. I would say something, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm just not gonna go there. I'm about to go there. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it like that. Yeah, I showered. Why? What you want to know? Yeah, I showered. See, if I go there, I'll get in trouble. But I'm gonna go because you know YouTube. I know they watching me. I'm trying to get monetized, so I ain't gonna go there with you about to shower, cause y'all will be like, no, she didn't go there. Yes, I'm going to go there if he keep it up. He done asked me 3 times that I shower today. Do you, Lord? Let me stop. Don't go there, girl. Don't go there. It says breakfast is ready. Welcome, sis and friends. All right. Breakfast in the house. Breakfast. We appreciate that, Swan. Appreciate that. It says DT Hope goes live every day, sometimes 2 to 3 times a day. What? I didn't know that. I've seen it, but I didn't. Well, I be driving most of the majority of the time, and I can't be catching all that. It says Jason Payton, I like you. Okay, I like you too. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It says Tony, I have shared your videos with my whole family. It says you remind me of my uncle. I think everybody got an uncle like Tony. Hayward Pittman. It says tuna. So you talking about tuna fish? What's about the tuna fish, Hayward? See, y'all, we might have to get ready and block him. No, I want him to stay. Because, see, he's trying to take me somewhere, and I'm trying not to go there. Because I'm a very funny person, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to, just let him ride. Just let Hayward Pittman stay in there. Because he's on the tuna fish deal now. But I'm not going to comment. Y'all, we just let him stay in there because guess what he doing? He giving me that watch time. I appreciate you, Hayward. And that tuna fish come with some mayonnaise too, partner. Do you really want to take it there? I ain't going to take it there. Let's let it go now. But anyhow, so Rachel, it says Hayward, it says, let's keep this love of Jesus deep. Girl, Rachel. Girl, stop. She said, oh, Lord have mercy. I know that's right. It says go there. Girl, I want to go there, but YouTube they gonna mess with me because I can really go there with the tuna fish and the mayonnaise. Do you really want to take it there? Then he asked me did I shower, but I'm not. I'm gonna be ladylike. I'm not gonna even go on and get trucker dirty on him because he's just trying to. He's looking for some attention. He's trying to get hyped up. He want to be seen. He'd asked me 3 times that I shower. I start he did. It says Jesus sees all. Let's keep it cute and simple. Rachel, Rachel, stop it. She's a comedian tonight. Rachel, I'm loving your content. Rachel got it popping tonight, don't she? She bringing Jesus. She said Jesus love us all, huh? She got it down. It says we don't get proper watch time from the moderation. It says we get a little less. We should give it when someone needs it, sis. Yes, I appreciate that. You're right about that, Shwana. It says Jason. It says, hi, Rachel. Oh, he's speaking to Rachel T. It says, thanks so much, 80, baby. I appreciate your support. It says, hi, Jason. It says, Yolanda, why you're all pass a car and get over and you're blink the flashes. Okay, so rocking with Cowboy. So basically what you're saying is just, Yolanda, why when you all pass a car and get over, you all blink your flashers? We're saying thank you. Boom, boom, have a good day. We're just showing you, we're saying thank you. You never knew that, huh? Didn't think about it though. Our lights go boom, boom. That says thank you. Y'all want to know some more trucker talk? We'll tell you. Truckers talk when you see our whole rigs flashing. We talking to each other. That's the way we communicate. Hold on a minute, y'all. It's just common courtesy. I bet you always wondered about that. You said I'm gonna ask Yolanda. Didn't you say it, Cowboy? You said I'm gonna ask Yolanda. It says remove my moderation, sister. I have no work. Remove my moderation, sister. I have no. Okay, I'll remove you. I'll remove you, Swanee. Wait a minute. Let me remove you. Remove as a moderator. I removed you. And then I also remove your videos too. I don't know what Swanee, what you be talking about half of the time. Because let me get on some while Swanee is in here. Now I love her. She's a great, great supporter. But a lot of things bothers her. And I'm thinking we're getting confused. We're on two different pages. So, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I took down a lot of like videos that I did with people. Now, somebody had reported me. I'm going to go and keep it real. I don't know who it is that reported me. But I'm going to tell y'all something with YouTube. Everybody that said they rocking with you is not rocking with you. And while we're on, I'm going to say that. Now, Swanee, I thought she was a part of the family, so I made her mod. She said remove her mod. Why is she feeling the moderation is affecting her? I don't know. It seemed like every time I try to support her and I try to do something, she gets offended. Like I removed her video because I did a video of her. She wanted me to remove it. But so I removed it. And then so I made her moderation. She said, move the moderation. What do you actually want me to do, sweetheart? Then you say nobody supports you. I'm so confused. As much as I come over there to support you, you have supported me. Now, I'm not trying to get angry, but I'm confused because you're very sweet and I like supporting you. But every time I try to show you support, you do not like it. I removed your video. I removed you from moderation. What else do you want for me? I mean, just tell me something because you're the only one that's saying this. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm really confused. And I know you said you were what do you call it? You had gotten what do you call that when you get all your hours on you had got all the stages in YouTube and then you said you went back down and you came back up. So I'm so confused. Jason Payne, I will be back. All right, appreciate that. Sandwich spread, hey with sandwich spread. It says my mind is getting hot in here. It's getting very hot in here. It says putting Jesus in trolls. He got it. It says, oh, I see you got in before. It says Chrissy stay away. It said, oh, Chrissy still away. I don't know what happened to Chrissy. And that's another thing, Red. Sometimes people will rock with you and they'll be here and then the next minute they gone. There's a few people that don't come here no more and I'm not trying to be funny. It's life. It's what it is. I can't make nobody come in the chat. You try to support people and that's the thing. Everybody, like I said, everybody that you think is rocking with you, they're not really rocking with you. There's a lot of people in these YouTube streets. It's about, there's a couple of people, they're not in here, that they was busy competing. Like it was crazy. Like, why are you competing? I'm not trying to compete with nobody. I wish everybody well. You guys, man, these YouTube streets is crazy. Crazy, yep. And it says, Vonnie Vol, like done. I appreciate that. 80s baby. Oh, wow. What the fuck, right? It says rocking with Cowboy says it's on his live. What did he say on his live yesterday? Because I missed. Yeah, I was in there, but I came at the end. It says, hey, with Pittman, slow down and breathe. Why should I slow down and breathe? What is the reason why you slow down and breathe? Am I talking too much for you? If you don't like how fast I'm talking, if you got a problem with me talking, hey, well, you go right here. Because I really don't like people coming into my chat and they talking that fast. If I want to talk as fast as I could talk as fast as I could. I got a serious problem when people come on my platform trying to tell me what to do. Am I going to your platform talking about whatever? Goodbye. Go on about your business. It says, why are you confused, sister? Because I am confused. I'm very confused. I'm just saying. Jason says, hey, baby, I'm confused on a lot of things. You said something about the mod, about whatever. So I unmodded you. I took down those videos that you asked me to take down. So I took your video down. I took Gouda video down. For whatever reason, I don't know if you guys didn't like the music or what's, and I took a few other videos. And anybody else want me to remove their video, I remove. If y'all notice some of the videos removed, somebody complained. And they said that when I did, remember I did those videos, you guys, and I was thanking you guys individual. Somebody said something or whatever, and so I removed them. If y'all notice all the videos might be removed, it's what it is. People hate so much. They said when I did the videos, one person claimed I smashed video, said that I took you guys' content, screenshotted y'all, said I wasn't supposed to screenshot y'all, you know, like when I made the videos of each person. So I went to people's page and screenshotted the pictures. Some in the background, it showed their, it showed you guys' post and different stuff. Something was said. I'm like, man, you can't win or lose sometime with folks. So I've gotten to the point where, you know, I don't know. It says Hayward. It says she bothered y'all. Who bothered? Boy, you gonna get kicked out of here in a minute. But it's what it is. So, yes, a lot of stuff go down. So you got to be careful when you're trying to support people. It says we're blessed, no complaints here. Right. You got to be careful when you. But I learned my lesson. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna stop really trying to support people and do little extra stuff like that, because you got people that's having a problem with it. They're trying to do anything to knock you down. But I'm gonna tell you, baby, you can keep on trying with me. The harder you try, the more I'm gonna succeed. That's all I got to say. Because I do not mind removing no video. You can complain all you want to, because I remove them all and I start right over again, right from scratch. Because guess what? You're not stopping me. Yeah, I'm only going to stop when I'm ready to stop. You know what I'm saying? So you can complain, you can do whatever. It says, Hayward, we love you. Keep it cute, please. Yeah, I'm about to knock Hayward in a minute because he is kind of getting annoying. But yeah, so you're going to have that, and I found that out. You're going to have that in these YouTube streets. And that's what I have. That's why if you go to my shorts, there's certain videos that are missing. And I bet you're saying, I wonder what happened to that video. Anytime you see a video missing off of somebody's page, guess what? Somebody complained and they had to take it down, or either the person asked you to take it down, or it was just something petty. Trust and believe. So be careful when you try to support people, even when you put them in your posts. Be careful. Trust me. It says, wait, are you talking about removing the shout out? Yes, I already removed some of the shout outs. It says, I thought they were sweet. They are sweet. But some people, for whatever reason, got problems because whatever. I'm not even finna get into the details. They're just on some nonsense. And guess what? I don't even care. Because I will remove every last one of those shout outs and wouldn't even blink an eye. Because all I'm going to do is put other videos up in replace of it. I thought they were cute too. I was trying to show the love and appreciation for the people has been rocking with me. And because there's a lot of times with my job and my schedule, I don't get to a lot of you guys' pages like I want to or like I should. A lot of people feeling some type of ways. People just, if y'all go to my shorts, y'all play peekaboo and try to figure out which ones is missing. Oh yeah, there's a few of them missing. And there's a long story behind it. I'm not going to even get into it. It's sad, but I'm not going to get into it. That's why I didn't post it. I was so upset. But you know, I'm not the first one. I've talked to other people about it, and they say all it takes is for someone to just got an issue over something petty. You know, it's sad. That's just like if I went to Rachel's page and she posted something about me, and I might feel some type of way about her or whatever, whether it's jealousy, envy, competition, whatever. So my way of getting back at her, you know, I complain or I send you, you know, I do whatever. Then all of a sudden she'll get so tired of hearing it, she just removed the video, you know, and then she come back at me again for something else, and she come back at me again for something. I'm gonna tell you, there's some haters on YouTube, straight up haters. Keep on hating, because I don't hate on nobody. I don't bother nobody. I just try to mind to myself. But I'm gonna tell you, if it continue to have a problem, they got issues, I will remove every last one of them shout outs with no problem. I removed enough of them, and if it continue to go on, I'm just gonna remove them all. Period. Point. And I'm just gonna put up my own separate content. So anytime, it ain't just my page. Anytime you guys went to a content creator page and you see content or videos, but then you go back and you say what happened with it. You know, sometimes the content creator is not going to say nothing, but it's all, trust me, it's always something behind it. And it's always somebody done something, whatever. It's so sad the way these people operate on YouTube. And I mean, they're just dirty. They just want to, and these are our people that we're supposed to be rocking together. And they just want to see you fail. They don't want you to go anywhere. They got something to say about everything you do. If it ain't complaining, I'm going to get you banned. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Just the threat, the emails. It's just overwhelming. And I'm like, to say, look, I ain't got time for this, because if you don't like my content and you got a problem with what I'm posting, guess what? Don't come. I'm not going to go to your page and tell you, I'm going to get you banned. I'm going to shut you. I'm going to get you strike. You did this. You shouldn't have done that. Da, 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 da. I'm sick of it. I said, you know, I'll fix this. It's crazy. You could do something, a religious song, offend someone. You'll be surprised, the simplest thing. If you get the right, what I call basket case on your just stalking you or just got issues with you, well, there it is. Rachel Tina says, oh, well, I need to stop sharing videos because I didn't know it was a problem. Well, it might not be a problem with you, Rachel, until you get a hater over there to start making it out a problem. So I would say keep posting until you hear other words. I don't tell nobody to stop none of their content. Do whatever makes you happy. And I really didn't have to remove those videos if I didn't want to. I just did it because somebody was working my nerves. I'm going to go and put it out there. I thought it was a good thing for a visibility. Yes, it was. I did too. It says, keep showing your love the way you do. It says, some people will try to hinder your peace. And on here anyway, it says, possible it's the devil's job. It says, stay focused on who focus on you. Number one. That's right. I appreciate that. 80s baby Chill Will just sub. Yes, and you're right about that, Chill Will. I appreciate it. People are going to do that for whatever reason, and I just don't understand. And see, you know, I had a few people, I keep telling this story, that helped me grow. You know, Tony Yo Man. That's why you guys, I know y'all see Tony Yo Man on all of my pages. I support him. He support me. He is the one that put me on the map. Him and Vahis. There was a few of people that rock with me. Now Vahis, y'all might not see him as much, but I can go to him right now. He will post a video about me. There's 3 people that put me on the map, and I will always remember them. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be on the map. And I'm going to tell y'all, you got some good supporters out here that will rock with you. Tony, yo, man, he is a good supporter. He supports everybody, just not me. And if you ever in the area with Tony, you lived over there by him, I'm on the road, so when I can get over there, I can see him and we can do or something. But I haven't seen Tony in a while, so I can't do a follow-up, but I would love to do a follow-up with him, like another what you call it, like a live, or what do you call it, the collab and stuff like that. Right now he's doing them with his daughter. That's cool, whatever. You know, if you in the area, go over there, hook up with him. He'll put you, I mean, he'll help you out. He's a good supporter. Vahis, if you're ever in France, because that's where he lived, hook up with him. He would do a video about you. He would do a collab about you. I'm saying these are people that are helping you, that are not charging you a dime. Those the type of people that I rock with, that's helping me, that's supporting me. You know, that's who you got to rock with, people that are just trying to support you. You know, so that's just the way it is. Okay, so Chill Will, I sub. It says, I can care less who like my content or not, or boo boo kitty. It says evil people will continue to focus to try you. Yes, if they're not bothered by you. Right, you're right. So you got to be careful. 80s baby, it says thank you so much. I appreciate that blessing. Yeah, 80s babies is a good supporter. She supports everybody and pop in whatever she can. 80s baby. It says I can't wait till you all link up again. Yeah, everybody is saying, but see, the thing is, I've relocated, so I'm actually in the St. Louis, Missouri area. I get through the Texas area when I can. So when I get back over there, I will try to link back up with him again. But I can get routed through there time, but it's just hard because my when I lived there, it was easier. But then once I had to relocate, it's got a little bit difficult. And then my hub now, since I relocated, my hub is out of Kansas City. So when I get through that Dallas, I'm gonna hook up with your boy Tony. We're gonna rock and put out another collab when I come through that area. It says, I pray over our channels. Yes, in the morning, at night. There you go. You're welcome, Chill. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You got to. And then you got people that'll rock with you, and for no reason, they'll just get mad at you. You ain't done nothing. All of a sudden, they don't even come to your page. They on other, you see them. Now they act like you ain't gonna run into them in the YouTube streets. Like, come on, for real. But I'm at the point, I really don't care. Because if you ain't rocking with me, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm definitely not rocking with you. And no hard feelings. Because I try to support everybody. Y'all see my page, but I'm gonna still put people in my what do you call my thing? In my post. Now I'm not gonna do any more shout out videos because obviously people was having a problem with that. So I'm not gonna do that. And I don't really even care about it no more, to be honest about it. So I mean, it's all good. But I do what I can. I love everybody. Yolanda is not a hater. Yolanda's not gonna compete with nobody. And I'm not trying to. But I'm gonna share this story with y'all because it was really bothering me. So make a long story short. I had a person that I thought was cool, and I don't care if they're in the bushes or if they listening. I'm gonna go and put it out there because it's been really bothering me. Y'all might be able to put two and two together, but I'm not gonna say or mention no name. I had a person that I thought was cool and that was rocking with me. So I made a video, and I'm not gonna say what video it was. Y'all might figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna go and put it out there. And so when I put the video out, this person ran to my page and put a video out too. And it's like the person was competing against me as to say, oh yeah, I put the same video out you did. Mine's is doing better than yours. And I sort of say, a witch. A witch. I really don't care. Like, I'm not in no competition with you. I'm out here to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And this person must have been on my page 1,000 times, kept coming over and hitting the button, trying to get me to come back to their page. It just kept coming over. I'm like, child, what is this person is way younger than me because I know I got kids older than them because you know what I'm saying? You know, my kids are in their 30s. So what the heck am I playing games with you, youngster? Get off of my page and go about your business. Like they actually like it was a competition. I thought we were supporting each other, not competing against each other. But I have found out, see, I'm not going to cut my blessing because I want to still continue to be blessed. So I'm going to still try to rock and roll with everybody. Now, you can play these games with me, but see, I'm a grown, excuse my French, ass woman. Okay, I got better shit to do besides playing motherfucking games. And yeah, I said it. I don't have time for games. If you want to play, go to the park. Okay, it's as simple as that. And I'm not going to play games because as quick as we connected, I can just unconnect. It's as simple as that. And I'm not trying to be funny. I got a small channel, still trying to grow it. I'm going to give it a chance. If it grows, it grows. If it don't, guess what? I'm moving on. It's as simple as that. It is not that serious to me. I'm not going to be going to people's pages, playing games, all this competition. And this person was getting on my nerves so bad. This person put out the same video and came over there and clicked on my page. And they just kept, every time the video that they had would get higher and higher, it was like laughing emojis. Like they just got a thrill out of it. Like it really was like bothering me. But the part was bothering me is this. Yeah, I said it. Heifer kept coming to my page to like this to say in your face. I just thought, no, it's not in my face, sweetheart. You really want to know? You don't want to know. But I just left it alone. And that was so annoying to me. And this is a grown person acting like a teenager. A teenager. I'm like, child, grow up. Like I said, I got kids in their 30s. I ain't got time for this mess. And I have to remember this child was, my kid's probably older than this child. Yeah, it's a child because they was acting very immature. I do not like childish people that's supposed to be grown. I got better shit to do. Yeah, I said it. Blog. It says, Sister Goody I had asked me to say this, but it's your wish whether you want to fix your channel or not. Anyway, the problem is we're views, content already arises on your channel. There is no problem, Swanee. Like I said, I just said you mustn't in here. I'm not putting up no more videos and nobody like that again. It was my way of thanking people. I will still post people in my posts from time to time, but I'm going to be cautious on who I post because obviously a lot of people is just having a problem with it, and I just don't understand. How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing fine, Jason. Thanks for asking. It says vlog with Swanee. It says that's why it says we don't want anyone else to make the same mistake. That's no problem, Swanee. I appreciate that. I'm wonderful. How are you? Oh, that's 80s baby. It says bored, no one to talk to. I could tell you bored. Yeah. Rachel T. It says, wow, YouTube is a big enough for all of us. You're absolutely right. And there was somebody, I think Grandma's World, somebody said YouTube was big enough for it's somebody chat we was in. Whose chat was that? Dang. Was it Cowboys? Rocking with Cowboy? It was somebody's chat we was in, Rachel, that has said YouTube is enough. It's big enough for all of us. It really is. And for people to be doing all of this nonsense, yes, Rachel, that's what happened with me. It was another person. You probably, I'm not gonna, and it was just mind blowing that this person was going back and forth and doing all of this nonsense like that. Oh, I know who it was. Slim Shell. Slim Shell had did a video and she said, let's support everybody. If this YouTube streets is big enough for all of us or something. It might have been Slim. It was somebody that said that on their live, and I was like, absolutely. I can't remember who, or it could have been Mother Capricorn. No, it wasn't Mother Capricorn. It was somebody that had said these YouTube streets, but they're correct. The YouTube streets is big enough for all of us. There's no reason for nobody need to be hating. Like, I'll take you example, Rachel. You shot past me so damn fast. I was like, damn, girl. Remember, I was like, congratulations. Congratulations, my dear. I love to see my people excel. So why get mad? But you got people, Rachel, that if that you have shot past will get mad and upset. The envy, the jealousy kick in, and there's no reason for it. That people are gonna. It's just like if all of us were singers, gospel singer, R&B, hip hop. Some of us are gonna get more Grammy awards than the other. Am I right or wrong? Like, you could be a gospel singer, Rachel. I can be an R&B singer. Tony Yo Man could be a rapper. Rocking with Cowboy can be, he can sing country music. All of us are different categories. But guess what? Guess who's probably gonna get the most awards? Y'all know it, Tony Yo Man. So why are we mad at Tony Yo Man because he's getting this reward? Rachel, you might be right behind it with your gospel. You might be the #1 gospel singer that's rocking. Do you see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It just does. We all in the same field, but one of us is gonna gain a little bit more than the other one. We should all support each other, not hate and be against each other. That's all I'm saying. And that's the way I look at it. It says, I was watching a video with the YouTube Pressy, and he said YouTube can never get oversaturated. He said it's big enough, yes, for everyone. He says you're not competing rest against each other. It's no big. Yes, you're absolutely right. But that's the problem that a lot of people are having. 80s baby says, Jason, or you're an adult. Thank you, 80s baby, for taking care of that. But yeah, so that's what you have. You have a lot of people. It's a competition for them. Instead of having fun and supporting people, you got some of these people, Rachel, they are running from page to page, trying to outdo each other, trying to see what people numbers, what their videos, and some of them are run trying to do the same thing. They're trying to compete. Like, they just don't know. I really don't even care like that. And it's so funny that they do this. It's like, why? What, like, do you not have a life or something? Like, it's just crazy. And it's just, some of them would get so, when I first started, some people would get so mad that they'll subscribe, unsubscribe. It was just crazy. Just not wanting to see you push. They was playing games. And see what some people don't realize, sometimes you could tell who subscribed to you, who not. I'm not gonna mention no name. Well, they don't rock with me anymore. I'm not gonna mention their name. That person unsubscribed to me 4 times. You know why? Because they had a problem with me. They see that my channel was going really slowly, but they thinking they didn't want me to even move that far. And it's sad. When it got to the point where a person that you thought was rocking with you, they'll see you get like 200 subscribers and they know they will subscribe, they'll unsubscribe and knock you back down to 199. I mean, it's just sick. And then when they see you get to 202, then they'll subscribe again. Then when you get to that 3, they'll unsubscribe again. And not, that's them not want to see you succeed. That's a problem. And I don't want to rock with people like that. I don't even want people like that in my life. Just go away. Do what you do. Because it's not that serious. But to some people, it's that serious. Really, it is. You know? It is really that serious to some people. You got people that will report petty stuff about your pay. People find anything to try to get at you. People, I'm going to tell you what happened to me one time. This was about, I don't know, some weeks ago. I was in a live. I don't think you was in this live, Rachel. Wow, really? Yes, Express Bastard, yes. So I was in a live, and you see, when you're in these lives, you have a lot of people, what they say, in the bushes, and those be your haters a lot of times in the bushes. They are watching and they're trying to see how they can bring you down, but the devil is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, God is on my side. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, baby. God will make your enemy your footstool, and you better believe what I said. I'm telling you, as I speak the word right now, keep on playing with me, you're going to be disappointed, okay? I'm just saying. But let me tell you something. I was in a live one day, and Express Basket. Oh, 80s Baby said I sub. Okay, yes, 80s Baby sub. Edward back in the house. That's so cute. It says I'm back, sweetheart. So you got monitor. Yes, I put it back, but Edward, I like the trolls, Edward. So be careful with the trolls. I mean, you can let the trolls come on in, unless I say you can move. I don't have a problem with them. Is it Express Basket? Hold on a minute. I already got Express Basket as a mod. Okay, as a mod. She's blue. She should be blue. I don't see her blue. Okay. So yes, people would do that. Express Basket. Okay, baby. So yes. So what I'm saying is, so I was in a live just like now, and that live had got up to like, I got to the point I don't really care about the likes. If you like it, like. If you don't, you don't. At the end of the day, I found out, hey, ain't nothing I can do about it. So I seen the people in the bushes. Let me tell you how dirty people is. I have a feeling who it is, but I'm not gonna go there. You can just about tell who got problems with you. And all of a sudden, even Mary, if y'all know It's Me, her name is Mary Singleton. She was rooting for me. She was like, oh, I think I had got like to 31 or 32. Like, this is how dirty people are. But see, God don't like ugly, because you reap what you sow. Karma is what I said, mother. So anyhow, these people were in the bushes, and they was in the live, like at the end, maybe watch the whole, I don't know what they were doing, but at the end of the day, I really don't care. So I was doing the live, and I guess they know about when I was going to end my live. You could tell they've been watching me, right? But that's okay. I got watch time for them. I didn't care about the likes. That's how stupid they were. So they was all in there, and all of a sudden, just 10 likes went away. And Mary was like, what happened? Everybody was like, what happened? And I know what happened. Those are those people that was in there. They was waiting right till I get ready. And they all must have got together and sent each other a memo or email and say, right before she had just unliked the video. Boom. And all of a sudden, they left. Those 10 people that unliked, they left. It went to 37, and it dropped all the way down to that 20, just like that quick. And I was like, wow. But that's okay. It didn't bother me. Because guess what? I tore up that day with that video. That video that they did got me 400 or something, because they spent all that time there trying to hate. You can go back and look at that video right now and listen to it. See, people is just dirty. Dirty for no freaking reason. Dirty for no reason whatsoever. Yep. So it's like that though. It's saying, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to do Express the Baxter Tree. It's saying she's supposed to be. She should have been a moderator. Hold on, you guys. It says add. There you go, standard moderator. There we go. We got her. Yeah, so people would do that. And I guess they thought that was going to give to, but it was a trip they did it. Because I thought to myself, they spent that whole time in here just to listen what I got to say, and just to all to get together and team up and just say, bam, we're going to unlike. I'm like, if y'all don't get on about y'all business. Because I don't be going to nobody's page just playing no game. If I don't like you, if I'm not rocking with you, I don't like your content, guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to keep on moving. I'm not going to waste my time to spend time just to do whatever. It says, welcome in everyone. Please like. Okay, I appreciate that. Please, thank you. Yeah. So I'm just saying though, you got one thing I've learned, whether you're on YouTube streets or you working somewhere in an office, you can live in a neighborhood. You're gonna always have someone that have a problem with you, and it could be for no apparent reason. Sometimes people just hate you for no apparent reason. They could just hate you for you being you, for who you are. It's as simple as that. People are gonna always hate on you. It does not matter. Not matter at all. So what can you do? Nothing. Nothing. You just have to roll with it. Have to continue to stay prayed up and move on. That's all you can. So at the end of the day, it's what it is. You know. So what can we do? But like I said, everybody that's here, it's been great. And like I said, I'm not gonna be able to do any. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not being able to, but like Shwani was saying, if you guys see what she said, since she already mentioned, it started off with I was in her live one day, and we were talking about they wanted the videos removed, and I removed them. I didn't know they had a problem with them. Hello Yolanda, it's me. Hey, we was just talking about you in that video what I had them people unlike. So Mary is in the house. Welcome. You guys get a chance, go check out Mary's channel. She's a good supporter. So like I was saying and stuff, I was in a live and they was talking about they had a problem with the videos, was saying remove them now. And I wanted to say, Shwana, if you want me to remove your video, just tell me to remove your video. I got no problem. Don't say I got to remove everybody video, because I didn't remove everybody video and I'm not going to remove everybody video. And so I just learned to do like that, and that's just how it is. So everybody just got issues, but I could tell you what, I'm not trying to tell nobody how to run their page, and I don't want nobody to try to tell me how to run mine. It's as simple as that. So I support whoever I can. If you guys want to support me, that's fine. If not, I'm okay with that too. But I did learn a lesson when I did the little shout outs to everybody, made those little videos. Again, I removed half of them, and I might end up removing the rest of them, but I will not make that mistake and do that again, because obviously people are having issues with that. If you didn't want the video up, I told anybody, just let me know. Trust me, my feelings is very hard to hurt. Besides, when I had that problem that other time in the live, and everybody said, oh, such and such made you cry. No, he didn't make me cry. The reason why I'm going to tell y'all what was the problem. It wasn't really crying. I was so stressed, and I had to let tears come down to hold back, to really show myself. And I know I'm trying to get moderation, so I couldn't really express myself how I wanted to. So the best way for me to express myself, I just started crying. That's how angry I was. As the old saying is, I was just so angry, I just had to let the tears flow, because that was the best thing for me to do. Because had I would have handled it the other way, YouTube would have shut my channel down. And I thought, no, I'm not going to let this person take me here. So I had to pray. And I just was praying, and everything inside of me was so hard to keep in. Remember, I heard a person that can get so upset and they're just trying to hold it in, that they just start crying. That's the best way to hold it. So that's how I handled that, because I have real tough skin. You might not know it, but it's real thick. But that day, it wasn't crying. I just was like, oh my gosh. And I was so just overwhelmed. Tears were just rolling down. It was better that than to go the other way. So it's just, what is every wait? I'm missing some comments. You guys, yeah, I'll really go get ready in, because I am getting tired. Edward, you got, oh, it's Grandma's World is still here. Edward says, Yolanda, you just continue to do a good job. It says, I love your channel. I will always support you. Much love. People are very sad. Yes, they are, Edward. They are very, very sad. Sad, sad, sad. It says, baby, do not let people stress you out. Ain't nobody gonna stress me out. I mean, sometimes it does, but yeah, I already got a stressful enough job as I do, Edward. I appreciate that. It says, oh, wow, I'm glad I wasn't around. Would have been cursing folks. 80s, baby, girl. It says, I think you handled it well. I appreciate that, Grandmas. I think you was there, too, yes. It says, people cry for anger, yes. Hello, Tony. Yeah. So that was the way for me, Grandma. That was the way of me controlling myself without acting out, knowing that somebody would have reported me. Just like Grandma, a lot of those videos that I put up of you guys, if you notice, half of those are gone. It's a lot of stuff that you deal with these YouTube. I might end up removing the other ones if somebody is saying something again, but I ain't got no problem with it. But I'm gonna still post people in my posts from time to time. But I didn't know people was having problems with you supporting them. It's just me, because There's a lot of people that put people on their page and in their posts. I found out it's not YouTube. It was just people that got an issue with me, period. But they're on my page. Like, why are you here on my page then if you got a problem with the way I'm supporting? Like, but why? If I put a video or put something about you or posted you and you didn't want it there, just tell me, look, Yolanda, I don't want you to post me on your page. Guess what? I won't post you. If you don't want me to mention your name in my lives or any of my video, guess what? I won't. If you don't want me to hashtag you, I will not do it. I got no problem, no hard feelings. Trust me. It's Grandma's World. It says, I love the one you did for me. See, I appreciate that. And that's what somebody else said. They said, if anybody got a problem, they said, Yolanda, go to like It's Grandma's World and ask her, hey, Grandma's World, do you want me to take the video down? Mary, do you want me to take the video? Anybody in here that I got a video that I haven't taken down already, if you want me to take it down, just leave, say it now, or leave it, or tell me to leave it. Rachel, okay, she's the second one. She says she loved hers. Anybody in here want me to take that video down that I haven't taken down? Let me know and I will take it down. It says, Jason, hey, 80s baby. It says, I do know you, Jason, okay? Aldine Services says, Van Life, let's go. Appreciate that, Jason. Rachel T. So Rachel says she loved hers too. I'm quite sure it says, leave mine. It's Grandma's World. So see, Grandma's World, she said, leave hers. She ain't got no problem with it. So, okay, so long as you guys saying leave it, so I know. So when I get reached out, if somebody reached out, said you didn't take that video, I'm going to say, unless in Grandma's World, It's Grandma's World, tell me to take it down. If Rachel tell me, okay, Express the Basket say leave up. Okay, Express Basket, she don't have a problem. Mary, if you're still in here, do you have a problem? It says, 80s baby says she subbed to It's Grandma's World. Okay, Tony, your man, anybody in here, Tony, your man, do you have a problem with your video? It's me. Do you have a problem with your video? I just want to confirm this, because if there's an issue, I'm going to knock them all down. But so far, everybody says, do me a, Grandma's World said, do me another one. I know that's right, because I sure wouldn't mind if they did. I ain't got no problem with that. You know, that's cool. It says, I remember you asked Mary got good memory. Listen to this. It's me. Listen to what It's Me said. She said, I remember you asked everyone if they had a problem, just tell you. No, I love my post you put up. Thank you. Thank you. It's 80s, baby. I'm about to get you back right. It says, vlog, Shauna. It says, love you, sister. I consider you my elder sister. I appreciate that. It says, she sure did. Yes, Rachel remembered too. I'm glad y'all can remember this. I am so glad. Because in the live, I said, hey, you guys, I'm going to be doing personal shout outs. And I said, if anybody don't want me to post them, and just about everybody that's in here now was in that chat. And I start putting up the posts little bit by little bit. And then after I put them up, look what happened. Look what happened. I started having backlash. And I said, I asked y'all if y'all had a problem, I wouldn't post them. So far, I've got the confirmation with the people that's in here now don't have a problem. So that makes me feel better. I know I ain't got to remove y'all videos because y'all videos still getting hits. And I think it's still bringing people to y'all pages. Yeah, Rachel said she sure did. I did. I asked everybody. I said, if y'all got a problem, let me know. Yeah, and y'all did. And I asked everybody, and I said, and I got silent. Nobody didn't type in that, no, don't put a video up about me. Not one person. It's just, you know, I be taking notes because I wrote it down so I could do it too. She said so I could do it too. It says, I thought it was brilliant. A few people told me they thought it was cool, and they said that they was going to start doing the same thing. Yes, I just thought it was something to do. And I thought I would love to do it. Slim Michelle do it from time to time. And I wonder, had anybody said anything to her? I think they was just attacking me. It says, I do daily member shout outs. It says shorts. I hope people don't have a issue. It says, I just assume people would be okay. That's what I did. But you got to be careful. That's crazy. Yes, express get backs and treats. It is crazy that people, those are people that are hating against you, that don't want to see you succeed. Because why would you get mad because a person did you a personal shout out so people can come to your page and watch your content and subscribe to you? What is wrong with that? I just don't get it. It says Rachel T. It says learning. Yes. It says hello expenses. It says good night. Okay, good night, 80s baby. You ain't missing much, girl, because I'm about to shut it down. It's at that 2 hour mark. And see again, look at all the people. This is how good you guys support me. I come in some of you guys' chat. Even I can barely catch Grandma's Worlds because of my work schedule. But just about the majority of the time, it's Grandma's World. That's why I love shouting her name out, because she is a great supporter of me. Even if she don't come on my page a lot, she tries to catch my lives be in it. She rocked the whole, I've been on live almost 2 hours, and everybody just about in here has been here the whole 2 hours with me. That is support. That is love. And especially when they know my schedule, I can't return it back to them right away. You know how I turn it back? I'll go through and start watching their videos. I'll pick a day. I've learned a different way to support. Like say for instance, today I'll pick Express Baskets and Treats, and I'll just go through a variety. I know she'll come and she'll see me all in her comments, just watching video after video after video. Then I watch her shorts and just everything to try to catch her up. Then I'll give her a break. Then I'll go over to Grandma where I watch what. That's the way. And then, but if I can't do that a lot, how I call myself supporting you, I got you up on my short videos. And with all the traffic that I would get, somebody is bound to see your video. You might get that video that I posted of you. It's Grandma's World. You might get 5 extra subscribers just by them clicking on that video, because the one I got at Grandma's World, it's like at 700 or 800. Sometimes I get some good hits on those videos. And when I tagging you in there, all they got to do is punch. And when they send it's Grandma World with her beautiful self, they'll punch on her and boom, they're going to go right over to her page. They'll be like, oh, snap. They see Rachel. They're going to say, oh, look at this pretty little lady. Hey, girl, she got some good content. And then they see Mary's, oh, snap, beautiful, this food. Anything they see, look at these baskets. Oh, man, that brings people to your page. They might see something that they like. When I put out those shorts of you guys, each one of you guys could have very well picked up 5, 10 subscribers. You never know. That's why I don't understand why it's a problem. It says, oh, thanks so much, HOT. It says, I love her too. Away dropping nuggets in heaven. Right. So this is what I'm saying. Thank you so much. You appreciate it. It says, hi, Yolanda. How are you, beautiful? Oh, hello, Cali girl. Now, she's in California on a different time zone, but she always try to pop in. I try to pop in and support her. If Callie is on live with her son in the morning time, getting him ready to school, I'm able to pop in. Sometimes it's 10, 15 minutes, but you got to remember, when she's getting her son up, I'm getting ready to move with my load. So I stay in as long as I can. So what I do is I'll go through, watch her shorts. I might not comment on all, and I'll watch the most of her videos as I can, and I'll try to catch one of her replays. But a lot of times I can't. Just like we're on different time zone. She happened to catch me, and I'm getting ready in, but she popped in. And I always tell people, it's up to you. Just like Callie, even though she's popping in now, she's not obligated. I'm not saying, hey, go watch my replay. If she chooses to, yes, it helps me. But if not, I'm okay, because she came in my live and showed me support. That's what I try to do. Like Bo 14 Life, Bo popped in 90, and she paid me some love. I do the same thing for her. I pop in as long as I can. And then I have to keep moving with my, like when I get off a live with y'all, I got to finish up everything. Then I got to lay down and try to get me some sleep, because guess what? I got to roll in the morning. You know, I mean, just like gaming, you know, he came through. He tried to show me support on his lunch break because of his work schedule. Everybody's schedule is different. You know, Tony Yo Man, he pops in. Sometimes I see him, sometimes I guess he preparing, getting himself ready. Rachel is here the whole 2 hours too. She's trying to get her content, and all of the other people, number crunchers. There's so Edward, everybody that pops in to show me love. You don't have to, but you do. And I appreciate it. And so when I post those videos, that was my way of saying, thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. And that's the only way I knew how to show love, because a lot of time, I ain't gonna lie, I can't get over to y'all pages. Y'all see me put out content in the morning, that's me getting up, dropping a short video, or I might post people in my posts. I put up a regular video every now and then, but I mainly try to go live because that's easier and faster for me versus trying to put up videos. Besides, it don't seem like nobody be watching my videos anyhow. I be like, man, I ain't putting up no video because I ain't gonna even watch it. But I know y'all do be watching them and stuff. But I'm just saying, it's easier for me to go live sometimes with my schedule because I can go live, put my title, put it on, and then go about my business and stuff. Like I still gotta. I'm gonna try to watch a couple of content tonight, but not too much. A lot of I try to watch in between with my plugs on when I'm rolling or in between my loads and stuff or when I can. I can't run my device throughout the night like some of you guys got. I don't have my laptop with me. I don't have other device. I got this one that I'm recording on right now live. That's all I got. That's where all my work stuff is, all my email, all my stuff on there. I keep remembering when I go in, since I'm starting this content, I have got to fix that and I'm gonna work on that. So yeah. But you guys, I am getting tired. Like I said, I still got a lot of stuff to do this evening. I just want to jump in and say hello to everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate that. Continue to rock with me. I'm going to continue to rock with y'all. And I will always rock with y'all. I'm going to support you guys the best way I can. You guys have a good one. Have a good night and take care. And remember, it's enough love in these YouTube streets for everybody. Continue to support. No competing. Just support, support, support. And love each other. That's what God wants us to do. You know, support the best way we can. So until we meet again, you guys have a good night. Again, thanks for rocking with me. You always have rocked with me. Like I said, I apologize. I'm getting very, very tired. We stayed on here 2 hours, and the majority of it is not all of you guys, just about all of you guys came in here and y'all stayed the whole 2 hours with me. And again, I appreciate you guys showing me nothing but love the whole time. Nothing but love, nothing but love. And understanding my work schedule and how I'm always working and I can't get over to everybody's page, you know, like I want to, but I get over there as fast as I can. So again, thank you. I'm not going to go do a roll call. I'm not going to scroll up. Like I said, and y'all that I still got those videos up, thank you. I will continue to put people on my posts. Always go to my post. You will see one of your videos, and I will try to get over to your page when I can and as much as I can. All righty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have a good night, and thank you for the whole 2 hours that y'all listen to me run my mouth. All righty, thank you. Guys, have a good one. It's Yolanda signing out. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.